Hey y'all, and welcome back.
Hop in.
Let's get going. I want to head up Santa Monica real quick, see if our dear friend Mercurio has anything new. Let me also check something. Okay, yeah, nothing I can do about that. Alright. Might as well also stop in, see how the Tornet sisters are doing.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it. Anything I can do for you tonight?
Okay, he's got nothing new, but might as well sell some more crap to him. Oops.
Anything I can do for you?
And take the shotgun, take the pistol. What's my lockpicking? 5. I'm gonna need a lot of stealth coming up, so let's go on and do that. That'll give me lockpicking 8. With a blood buff. But I can't use blood buff, so I still won't be able to lockpick this. There's a few things that I want to get from the museum. Who's messaging on Discord? Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Which probably means I'm going to have to rebuild that character. Fantastic. Sorry, y'all. We're having some, today is tabletop night. And one of the DMs for our little group here is looking to run Star Wars Edge of the Empire. And apparently the server he was running it on has gone down completely, so I'm possibly gonna have to rebuild my character. Fan-damn-tastic. Tornet, y'all got anything for me?
Good evening. Hello, sweetheart. We're bridging valleys, but I still can't persuade her to wear eyeshadow, and you won't. I did get word from the prince. Oh, let me tell her. Be my guest. Therese has officially sided with the Camarilla. Could be a prince one day.
Oh, we never saw what's in there. Let's take a look. It's a bathroom. Who would have thought? Can't hack that, though. How about Johnny Knoxville? You got anything new? I met Nasty Dude.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Dead as usual.
Thanks again for your help.
Okay. Enough faffing about. Time to go... Oops. Time to go... Ignore that video. Time to go raid a mansion. And by a mansion, I mean a museum. I mean, a museum is basically a mansion, and god damn it, people. Okay. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the business of Madame Leota
And the moon is melting.
has been temporarily relocated to the Santa Monica Pier. Nice car. So as a note, no, you can't go through that door. Alright, so as I stated earlier in the previous episode, there are 2 items that can be gotten in here. A skill book for, I believe, stealth of all things, and the fetish idol that our good friend, the Nagaraja Pisha, wants. Or Pisha. There are no guards wandering around in this section, so you can run around like you would. Nothing up there for roof access. That goes to the museum proper. No. Getting the book's gonna be a little tricky, but should be fine. Meh. So we do have some guards wandering around both the up and downstairs area. And I would like to do this entire place stealthy, and I never said I wasn't gonna save scum, so save scum away I do. Damn it. Oh. Fetish is being kept behind lock and key. Virus alert. Delete immediately before someone gets hurt. No one. That leads to the security room, and there's a guy watching the door permanently, so... Now, LaCroix will really only get mad if you wholesale slaughter this entire place. You can still afford to kill, I think, 4, I want to say? Four security guards should be fine without incurring the wrath of LaCroix. Basement museum key. Which lets us go this way. Both items we need are in the basement. If you miss them, the patch does give you the ability to come back. So you don't have to worry about permanently missing out on the fetish and the book. Which is actually pretty nice. But this section coming up is on the tricky side, because I do not have... Oops. Come on. Damn it. There we go. New save. Yes. I do not have Obfuscate, so... you're coming closer. No, wait, you're going further. No, nope, you are coming closer. You son of a bitch. I'm in. Fuck off. There's a security camera right there, and sneaking by it is tricky. There's the book. Quickly hack and turn the camera off. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about being caught by the cameras. Let's check out this book. Increase security level. So that gives us lockpicking 7. One more level up, and I'll have lockpicking 8. Nice. I got the book. I got the cameras turned off. Good place to make a save. Now, as long as I take my time moving through, staying out of direct, close line of sight of any security, I should be fine. I don't have to worry about the cameras, because they are full on disabled.
Dry the corpse.
2358.
Feathers and fur.
Boots with the fur? But the big question, is the whole club looking at her? Two, 3, 5, 8. Unlocks that door. Can get the door code from here as well. Well, Mr. Hate Your Job? Now you don't have any emails. Museum workroom key. So hard to tell where these people are sometimes. But it looks like, yeah. Alright. Where are you, Fetish? That's not it. Fetish is somewhere in here. Here, there it is. Fetish statue. Give that to Pisha. She'll give us something in return. There is no way to get in here other than smashing the glass, so you gotta make sure that the coast is clear if you're trying to do this stealthily. And that brings us on down to the last stretch of the museum. Where, unfortunately, our ability to sneak is going to get us no further. I'll do a proof of concept as to why. There's a security room over there. And some security beams that are, for lack of a better term, impossible to get through. The precision to get through them is so ridiculous that it's pretty much impossible. Case in point, I landed right between them and it still set them off. So, I reserve the 2 people I kill to be this guard here. Because he is going to permanently sit at that window, and unless you've got the highest possible stealth, it's impossible to get through him without being seen. Oh, that guard's actually not there. Wow. Okay. Sometimes there's a guard right back there, and he likes to insist on just being utterly in the way. That's a problem.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beckett. Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
The G word makes my thoughts frightened. What's this?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
The Dark Father? What?
Cain, who I assume you mean, is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time. Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think? What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route. As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
I mean, honestly, I can't disagree with that. Humanity does seem pretty hell-bent on destroying itself.
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Antelopes exist, why not vampires?
Can't say I've heard that one before. My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the box, please put it in this deposit slot of the tower. Thanks.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Well, let's go on back to downtown, and we'll see y'all next time for when I turn in some stuff.
Where to?
Downtown, baby. See you then. Cheers.